Hi, everyone. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. How's everyone doing today? All right, so I'm going to set myself up here. Give me just a minute, guys. We're starting something a little interesting and new, and we'll see how that all goes. All right, just give me one sec. I got to set up here just a slight amount here. And let's see, we're going to pull through on Facebook. Here we go. And give me a second. It takes but a moment to bring it on up. And I see my notification just went out. So some of you will be joining me in a minute. Here we go. I just got to get some others. Oh, there we go. All right. I'm about to pin the comment. Once it comes up, it is pinned. There we go. All right. Now I got to get back to where I am. All right. There we go. You guys, it's great. There's a little bit of new technology I'm testing out. So, Facebook has been doing some interesting things. And right now, they now allow you to put a link on your live. I have no idea when it'll show up, how it'll show up. It's a link to my website. Thought I'd give it a whirl and see how that works today. So, all right, I'm pulling up on my tablet. I'm pulling up the live, guys, so I can see the comments. Tony is out there sharing this, of course. And so until she gets here with me, I try and follow my live on my tablet. Here we go. It's about to come up. Hey, Antoinette, how are you? Welcome. All right. Well, everyone say hi to me. This is Messages from Your Spirit Team with me. I am Elyse Ann Psychic, the Psychic Liaison, Bridge the Unseen. I see there are several people here with me. Please feel free to say hello. Ask for a general reading if you'd like. Today is general one-card mini readings to those I'm drawn to and time permitting. We do offer paid options here too. And so if you want a guaranteed reading or you have a specific question or topic you would like covered, that will be a paid reading for you. So I see that I just have a few people on, so it looks like Facebook might be me, Antoinette. That's great. Well, darling, here we go. By the way, there's only a hi, Shakti. How are you? There's only a few of you on. I'm not sure. Good old Facebook. I don't know. We're having conversations every day about it. Anyhow, all right, Antoinette, we're going to start with you now. I know I was hoping to unveil my brand new deck for today in front of more than just a few people, but that's okay. You guys are the special ones. Look at my deck. Archangel Raphael Healing. This morning, when I went to grab my decks, because every day Spirit tells me which decks to use, and they said, open up this one. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Are you new to me, Kelly? Hello, Melanie, Marie, excuse me. Are you all new to me? Who's new to me? Let me know. I'd love to know when my new people show up. All right, so we make sure that we do a quick reading for you no matter what since you're new. But let's break open my brand new deck. Here we go, guys. All right, it's official. I'm about to shuffle it. How exciting. Archangel. Oh, do you hear that? Those are really like sticky, crunchy together. Archangel Raphael Healing. I hear all that. Okay. So, hopefully, I just got a notice from Facebook. They're having a hard time loading my feed. Are you guys seeing me okay? You're new to me, Kelly. That's what I thought. Your name looks new. Marie Griffin, I think you've been with me before, but just tell me. And Antoinette, I know you've been with me before. Okay. All of you, the few of you that are here, my numbers are dropping. I don't know. Is Facebook having a hard time, you guys? Let me know. Let me throw out a card for Kelly here real quick. Antoinette, I'm going to read for you too. You know what? I'm going to read for Antoinette first. She was the first one to ask. And you guys, let me know. If you do make a purchase, because that option is available, and my notifications don't always come through, so if you let me know, I can go look for it. So let me see. I love the deck. Helped me and others a lot. Always accurate messages. Anything I pulled ended up happening. That's very cool. Oh, Amber. Well, is Rhonda here today? She needs to let me know. And you guys do please share this out on your timelines publicly into groups, and or tag your friends in the comments. Let more people take advantage of what I have to offer here. And those of you who do share, when Tony gets here, we're going to collect the whole list of who shared. And at the very end of this live, we do a drawing for all those that did share. We do a drawing for a free 3-card reading. You must be present. We do it at the end of the live. And also, please, please, please keep in mind, okay, that even, let's say you don't necessarily get an individualized reading, or you don't win the 3-card reading, I take those same 3 cards, and at the very end I do a collective reading for all. So please stay with us the whole time. You're not only going to get possibly your own individual reading, but you'll pick up messages from other people's readings, and then of course you're always going to get a reading from me, because at least, if nothing else, you get a group collective. All right, so here we go. I have, thank you, Amber, for sharing, sweetheart. Thank you. Beautiful, Amber. All right, let's go to Antoinette. She was the first one. And, okay, let's see. Okay. All right, I'm waiting for Tony to come in. Say hello as you show up. Here we go, Antoinette. Brand new deck. All right, let's see what these cards have to say for you today. Home help. Thank you for giving me the courage to ask for and accept for help. Okay, accept help. Okay, Antoinette, honey, you struggle with this. You struggle. And by the way, guys, all my cards are all just launching off points. You struggle a lot, to asking for help. You tend to feel that somehow you have to prove this to people, that you can do it. And sometimes you're trying to prove it to yourself, Antoinette. But instead of making it so much more difficult on you by that, just know that you can do it. But that by asking others to help, it's going to ease your burden. All right, Antoinette? Start asking love. All right, start asking for the help, sweetheart. All right, I hope that helps you, darling. Thank you, thank you. All right, I had Kelly here, and let me see. Brittany, hello, Brittany. I will look for that 3-card guaranteed reading purchase you made in just a minute. Thank you for that. All right, so here we go. Let me see. I had Kelly. Kelly, who's new to me. Let's go ahead and throw out a card for Kelly. Okay, here we go. Kelly, hello, and you're new to us. Welcome. You guys, if you're new to me as I go along, please don't forget to follow and like my Elyse Ann Psychic page. This is a weekly mini psychic reading live that I do every week, 11 a.m. Arizona time. All right, with the same Pacific Standard Time right now. Let's talk a minute about Table Talk Thursdays. Tomorrow night, every Thursday, we have Table Talk Thursdays. We pick a different metaphysical, inspirational, or spiritual topic. And we get to interact. We get to share stories. We get to share experiences. You guys get to ask me general questions about the topics. There's a lot of great information that comes out. We have a lot of fun, you guys. I learn, you learn, we all learn. 7 p.m. Arizona time. Again, excuse me. Correction. It is now at 6 p.m. Arizona time. I made it an hour earlier about a month ago. And we are the same Pacific Standard Time. Okay, I'm going to focus on the messages I'm giving you. And by the way, tomorrow night's open Q&A. So you bring the questions, I'll bring the answers. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, here we go. Hey, Jam, how are you? Antoinette, you are so welcome. Hello, Rhonda. Thank you. Okay, Kelly, here we go, Kelly. Ask your body for a message. Okay, Kelly, you're running on somewhat on empty and you keep ignoring. I feel that what you're really doing is you'll get the little signal, it's time to unplug, and you'll only do it part way, or you'll only do it for a little while. So what you're doing, Kelly, is you're not allowing yourself to recharge fully. It's almost as if you're plugging in your battery, your cell phone, and you're only allowing it to get to 50%, and then you pull the plug and off you go. And why are they bringing this up? Honey, I know there's always a lot to do, Kelly, but we, really when it comes down to it, if we don't allow ourselves to recharge fully from time to time, we're running on only half full. And that means we're not necessarily as present. We're not necessarily as clear. We're not necessarily having everything around us that we need to really fully embrace and do what we need to do. So instead of pulling your 5 minutes here, your 5 minutes there, see if once a day you can just sit for 10 minutes. Let's just say 10 minutes to start. Every day you just carve out those 10 minutes. And you're like, I don't know, can I do? Well, yeah, instead of, I don't know, watching TV for 10 minutes or Facebook scrolling for 10, take the quiet time. All right, Kelly, I hope that helped you, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let me see. And Marie, you are new. All right. Hey, Teresa, how are you? Hey, Haley. Okay, let's move along here. I've got Brittany. You hang tight, babe. I'm going to get to you in just a minute. If anybody... Hey, Mickey, how are you? Marie, you're on empty. I'm sorry. You're welcome, Kelly. All right, let me keep rolling here. Tony, do I have you in Messenger? I think I do now. Yep, okay. Tony's back on Messenger, so she's going to run the comments to me a little bit quicker. I look from time to time just to interact, but this is what Tony does for me. She's a marvelous, fabulous moderator. I'm so blessed to have her. And she helps kind of keep me on track and keep rolling. So here we go. All right. Marie. Shakti, hang tight, honey. I will get to you in a minute, sometime here, okay? Hang tight, Shakti. I know you've been on a few times. I haven't been able to get to you. So let's see if we can fit you in, okay, darling? All right, Marie. Welcome, Marie. Brand new. Hey, Debbie Major. Welcome. You're new, too. All right. Hey, you guys, make sure you're sharing this out on your timeline publicly into groups and or tagging people in your in the comments here. And right now, what we're going to do, Tony, are you ready? I think we're going to pull all those that have shared. Give me a minute. Sure, Rhonda, we'll get you on the list. We're going to try to get everybody in. Remember, guys, guaranteed readings are offered. I try to get as many people done as I can. The freebies are time permitting who I'm drawn to. Look, I started at $5, guys. It's 5, 7, 12, and 20. I make it affordable for everyone to try, to attempt to get at least some small reading. And you know what, guys? I do this as service, and I do it for free, but also this is the way I do earn a living. So energy exchanges, even minimal, are greatly, greatly appreciated and very much accepted, all right? But let's keep going. Here we go. And Brittany, I know, sweetheart, you hang tight. Shoot, I just lost did I read for Marie? No, I did not read for Marie yet. Did I say Marie's name? Okay. I said Shakti's name, hang tight. Debbie, hang tight. Okay, guys. Let's go. We got Marie, who's brand new. There we go. Here we go. Let's see. Rhonda, hey. Yeah, you're welcome. Just hang tight, sweetheart, okay? Guys, this is where the paid readings come in. I'm trying my best to fit everybody in as quickly as possible. But remember, it's completely time permitting, and we always look for some sort of energy exchange. So look, I get money can be tight for some of you. I get it, okay? But please, either purchase a small reading from me here or go on Google and write a review for me. You guys, people are finding me on Google. It is so exciting. And look, I have a job to do in a mission. I got to help as many people as possible. So do something here, just, for an exchange. I would be so honored and blessed. Tony's going to drop the link for the Google review. I think you have it, Tony. That'll take you directly to reviews for me. And I would feel so honored and blessed if you're motivated to do that for me, all right? Because I'm pushing out on Google too. Okay, Marie, here we go. Shakti, it's a song. Hi, Monica. How are you, honey? Welcome. All right, back up here. I've got Marie Griffin. Hang tight. I'm going to do you right now. Okay, and then I'm going to go into Brittany's guaranteed readings. Those do take priority. Those are the ones that I for sure will get to. My new people, please let me know you're new. I always try really hard, too, to give you a little reading so at least you know a little bit about me, okay? And my tried and true, you guys hang tight. I'm floating all over the place. I go all over the place. All right, here we go, Marie, new Marie, Griffin Jameson. Here we go, honey. Everybody hang tight. You guys kind of leave all of a sudden, and I'm like, almost sometimes just so ready to, you're just about ready to get hit for a reading here, and then you're gone. I get so disappointed because I want to help everyone. So, okay. Here we go, Marie. Yes. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me trust my feelings as the accurate barometer of truth. Marie, my love. And remember, guys, these are launching off points. I don't always read what's on it. But being this is a new deck, too, I'm feeling drawn to do a little bit more looking at what's the words on the cards. Okay, so Marie Griffin, love. You get a lot of feelings. And I don't mean just emotional. I mean through your body. You're like, what's going on? I don't know what's happening. You're an empath, love. You know, there's such a thing as clairsentient, which is psychic feeling. You're feeling a lot, and you get very confused because you're very open energetically. You're very empathic, so you're absorbing everybody else's stuff around you. And sometimes when we're in that space, it's really hard to know what's ours and what's not. So, sweetheart, start working with it. When you start getting these feelings, pause for a moment. All right, sweetie? Marie, this is for you. Pause for a moment and then just kind of start to breathe a little bit. And then take whatever that feeling is and put it in your heart center, in your gut, and ask yourself, is this correct for me? Am I feeling this correctly? Start to tune into that, because I'm going to tell you, those feelings you're getting are psychic messages. All right, and I know this because I get all 6 clairs. It just depends. Spirit throws it at me any which way. My smelling and my tasting are not, once in a blue moon do I get those. But I get the clairsentience, the claircognizance, the seeing, the hearing. I experience it all. So just remember, sometimes it's more difficult when it's something like a clairsentience, because we're not exactly sure. It's a lot more physical feel too, so it can be a little hard, but start trusting it. Okay, I hope that helped you, darling. All right, here we go. Brittany, here's your 3-card guaranteed reading. Thank you, love. And let me see. Wow, Marie Griffin says, wow, so I'm taking that as a compliment. I hope that helped you, darling. So true, she says. Hey, Penny, how you doing? Hello, Melissa. All right, guys, hang tight, hang tight. We're going to get through some of you. Again, remember, purchases are greatly appreciated, and that gets you guaranteed reading. All right, let me see here. Let me check. Okay, we've got Brittany. Let me get to Brittany. And Marie, you are so very welcome, darling. Hey, guys, don't forget, follow and like my Elyse Ann Psychic page. Make sure your notifications are set at favorites or all. I don't know. Facebook always likes to change things a little bit. That way you get notifications when I go live. Like I said, I do a regular Wednesday, and sometimes I do last-minute Psychic Committee reading lives. So you won't miss out. The other thing is, please invite your friends to my page. Get me out there. I got messages and inspiration and all kinds of things to share. And I can push it and I can do my stuff, but really, you guys, I need your help, please. All right, so here we go. Tony, are we ready to do if you have shared this to your timeline publicly, in groups, and or commented, tagged people in the comments, please let us know now by typing the word shared in the comments. Tony's going to put the list together, and at the very end of this live, we're going to go ahead and pull. We're going to draw a winner from that list. And even if you have not shared this, don't worry. Don't worry at all, because what's going to happen is, at the very end, I take those same 3 cards and I do a collective reading for all. And remember, guys, these are just little mini readings. I work with my clients one-on-one privately. We get to dig in there and get some really good information. What is getting in your way? What's blocking you? And you may think you know it, but there is so much that runs on the subconscious that you're not even aware of. And that's a lot of the work. That's a lot of the work that I do. I had a beautiful breakthrough with a client yesterday. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. So, hey, check out my website, ElyseAnnPsychic.com. And Tony, is it showing up anywhere on the live? And the reason I'm asking this, guys, is Facebook has offered some new tech, and I'm trying it out today. So, Tony, let me know, honey bun. All right, Brittany, here we go, darling love. Here we go. Okay, guys, hang tight. I'm going to try my best to get to as many as you as possible, but that's why I offer paid options. All right. Remember, there's value in this exchange. All right. So we talked about that a minute ago. All right. Here we go. Brittany, here's your 3-card paid guaranteed reading. Thank you, love. Okay. Rhonda, are you still here? Please hang tight. And Debbie and Rhonda, I know you're my newbies. Hang tight. I got to get the rounds going. Rhonda and Debbie, my newbies, let me know if you're still here. I'm going to read for Brittany, and then I'm going to go to Shakti, and then we're going to see what happens after that. Hang tight, everyone. Here's Brittany. All right, second opinion, Brittany. You do tend to second guess things, even when you get the feelings, even when you get the information. Now, There's a difference between second guessing and checking for clarity. All right. So be careful where you go in the energy. Sometimes I know it's hard. We're like, did I really hear that? Or did I really receive that? Am I getting it correct? Okay. So again, we said this earlier, guys, there's themes even in these lives. So stay on even if you had a reading, because you're going to get messages from other people's readings. All right. There's a lot of information, a lot of good stuff you can get from this just by watching and being here for the full hour and a half. All right, Brittany, let's keep going on this. So, there's a lot of doubts that you hit into. Fresh air, fresh air, fresh air. Sometimes you do feel like you're suffocating, and that's when, even if you have to just open up the front door and stick your head out, that's the way kind of like they just want you to keep remembering interesting, where your center is, love. Where is your center? Where is your balance? It's in nature. It's out there, not inside the house or the apartment, wherever you live. Okay, so just a reminder, like I said, literally, they're showing you opening up the door and sticking your head out, at least to get some kind of freshness. All right? Jesus, the divine healer. I work a lot with Christ consciousness energy, a lot. And so, my love, you, Brittany, are very worthy. I feel like there's just a lot of doubts flying around for you, sweetheart. And that's okay. Look, I've been on this journey for a long, long, long time. And I trust wholeheartedly. But there was a time where even while I was doing this work, sometimes I'd step back and go, huh? But the truth of the matter is, Brittany, it's all around you, and you are starting to feel it. It's almost as if, when I say it's all around you, the energy, the spirit. I mean, there always are, but you're starting to almost sense, like you're like, I feel something behind me. All right, you've got the divine with you always. Speak to Jesus. Now, I'm not saying necessarily from a religious standpoint. If that's where you sit with it, great. That's okay. But I'm just saying, honey, you got a lot of help out there. Tune into it, turn on to it. If you want to dig deeper in this, let's get a private session going. There's a lot of tools that Spirit can offer, and let's get you more on your path, more solidly on your path. But that's just an option for you, darling. I hope that made sense. I think it's time for you to really kind of start to dig in a little bit more on your psychic development and the way you interact with the information. Okay, that's straight from your spirit team. All right, darling, I hope that helped you. Thank you, thank you. Shayna, you are new. Rhonda, you are still here. All right. Is Debbie still here? Debbie, you were the new one. Debbie, you were new too. Okay, Shakti, let's pull a card for Shakti. Let me get past Shakti. I keep saying your name. And so let me move through Shakti, and then we're going to go to some of the new people, and then we're going to go back in the list. We're going to roam around. Guys, though, guaranteed readings. Way to go. I do run out of time. Hey, Michelle, how's it going? Oh, is Shayna friend of Penny's? Well, welcome, darling love. Glad you're here. Okay, Shakti, here we go. Give me 1 second. I just got to send Tony a very quick message. We work behind the scenes. Give me 1 second, and then we're going to read for Shakti. Okay, hold on 1 more sec. All right, here we go, Shakti. All right, love. All right, Brittany. Awesome. Yeah. Go ahead and reach out. Let's get you started. This is going to be good, love. All right, here we go, Shakti. I'm throwing cards around. Okay, Shakti, here we go. And all my new people, hang tight, okay? Here we go. Shakti, it says good night's sleep. You take all your troubles to bed with you. You try not to, you're telling me. That's what I feel. Like you have this very, when you go to bed. So, here come the chills. Hold on a second. Okay, Shakti, sweetheart, you gotta set it aside. What do they mean? Yeah, I know it's easy to say. You know energy work. Hold on. Why are you not letting go of it? Hold on. Wow. Okay, we can't go too deep. It's a quick one, mini, very quick general reading. But they're talking about, honey, there's some kind of fear that you feel like if you set it aside or set it down, I don't know if it's, something's going to happen to you. Like it's unattended. it's something about the energy being unattended. And again, this is a very quick mini reading, so I can't go too deep. But if you want, we can go again, private session. I'm not trying to I'm not a salesperson, but I'm just saying. But what I can tell you from this, first of all, your breath work is really, really important, honey. You got to do some breath work. It's just about focusing and following the breath in, in and down and back out again, okay? Somehow you need to figure out how you can be comfortable setting the energy aside, knowing it's safe. It's okay for it to be, quote unquote, as you would put it, unattended. All right, love. Can't go too deep with it, but that's what I'm hearing. I hope that helps you a little bit. Thank you, thank you. 3 nights sleeping issues. Well, there you go, love. I'm sorry, but there you go. Maybe that'll help you a little bit. All right, here we go. Let me go back in here. I've got, is Debbie the new one? Debbie, are you still here? Debbie Major. Debbie Major, that's your last name, love. Reach out to me if you're still here. Go ahead and put it in the comments, all right? Did we get our shared list, Tony? Did most people respond? I don't know what's going on there. Very interesting. Facebook is I know I say this a lot, but Facebook's really messing with the energy today and messing with whatever is going on. Are any of you seeing my website come across the live at all? That's some of the new tech they put out there. So I tried it. I have no idea. Let me know if you see it somewhere in the video in the live, guys. It would really help me. All right. Shakti says, yes, definitely on point. Thank you. I'll focus on my breathing. You're welcome, sweetheart. Debbie, you are here. Okay, love. Just hang tight, Debbie. We're going to get a reading for you, too. I'm going to first read for Rhonda. Guys, let me know if you make your paid purchase. All right. Okay, Penny, thank you for responding. So far, it seems like nobody's seeing it. I don't know. Hey, Saul, welcome. How are you? I haven't seen you in a little while. Here we go. Debbie. No, I said Rhonda first. Excuse me. I'm going to read for Rhonda Bellinger. Debbie, hang tight. And Shayna, hang tight. Everybody else, hang tight. Again, you guys know, please, guaranteed reading, please make your purchase. All right, here we go. Rhonda, love. Alternative medicine. All right, now, let me see here, Rhonda, what they want to say about this. You have a hard time trusting others when it comes to your health. You really don't trust anyone, so you struggle a lot. And I feel like there may be you're considering or have considered some alternative medicine. I can kind of see the back and forth a little bit in your head. I'm making a face because I'm trying to place it. Like, what are they trying to say? That's why I'm kind of like, what's going on? It's spirit. I'm trying to pull it in from spirit and figure out exactly. Okay, I heard it. Your team is saying, Rhonda, you're listening to too many people. It's like you kind of get in there and you make a decision to some degree, but then people start coming in and giving you all this information, and then you're all over again. You're confused. So your spirit team, darling, is saying to me, take it with a grain of salt what other people say, because you know the answers. You know what you need to do. So that's from your spirit team, darling. Trust yourself a little bit more. Okay, I hope that helped you. Okay, Rhonda, thank you. Okay, Debbie, here we go. All right, Debbie. Hey, Jacqueline, how you doing? Okay, hey, Tyshawn, how are you? Okay, so now I'm on Debbie Major. Shayna, just, darling, let me know I think you're still here. Okay, thank you for sharing too, love. Hey, Will, how you doing? Thank you for sharing. All right, here we go, Debbie. We're going to read for you. Okay, love. Here we go. Guys, hang tight. Just be as patient as possible. But again, I cannot guarantee I'll have time for everyone. So please, I'm so glad you're here. Hang tight. I go all over the place in the list. Even if it seems I've gone past you, it does not mean that I won't go back into it. I do it all the time. Debbie, here you go. Hydration, Debbie. You worry a lot, Debbie. You're in a very big worry space, and I feel like It's almost as if the energy is a little bit of, it sounds a little strange, but this is the word I heard, and this is what I got. Almost like a little heavy panting. Like you're a little overwhelmed, you're a little stressed, you're a little, you know. And so, love, really, okay, really, I know it says hydration, but what they're trying to bring you to, your spirit team, is about paying attention to the signs, Debbie, that your body is giving you. Sometimes you're good about it, and other times you feel it, you know, but you're like, no, I don't have time. Your body and your spirit team are saying, take a little bit, more attention to me and do a little bit more to help build me up some. So yeah, drink more water. And also I heard very clearly from your team, love, do some energy clearing every day. You can call, there's all kinds of tools, but quick is Archangel Michael. Right? He clears all kinds of negative energy, and he is a shielder. All right, love, so I hope that helped you. All right, let's see here. I've got Shayna. Here we go, Shayna. Hang tight. I'm going to get to you in just a second. Hello, Nicola. Nicola, are you new to me, love? Let me know. Guys, hang tight, because after I read for Debbie, let me see if I have any, a little slow here. Okay, guys, that's okay. We're good. We're good. We go with the flow of all, right? That's the way it rocks and rolls here. All right, here we go. I am going to read for Shakti. No, I read for Shakti. Wait a minute. Shayna. I'm sorry, Shayna. I'm going to read for you. Nicola, you are new. That's what I thought. Hang tight. We're going to get a reading for you, honey. Just hang tight. Be patient. All right, here we go. I've got Shayna. Here we go, Shayna. Here's a card for you, love. Listen to your intuitive feelings. This stuff has been bombarding you, Shayna. I feel like this is coming at you. And sometimes you're like, what was that? Whoa, what was that? And sometimes they deliver it with a little bit more oomph, the information. When I say they, I'm always talking about spirit team, your spirit team. With a little bit more oomph just to get your attention, love. All right, so Shayna, you are tuned in. You're not imagining it. And if anybody around you, because I feel like there's at least one person that says, what, you're crazy, you're this, you're that, whatever the negativity or the kind of to suppress all of that is being spoken about, you know the truth. Don't ever, Shayna, forget the truth of who you are. In love, you buzz sometimes, like your body almost buzzes sometimes from the messages and the information. All right. So, excuse me, I had to wipe something off the screen. So there you go, love. Start paying attention. Tune in. Start paying attention. The naysayers, they can be the naysayers. What I gotta say to you is, you take this journey, you believe in this journey, and you're gonna see your life change in a lot of beautiful ways. All right, love. I hope that helps you. Your husband just laughed at that. That's so great. Oh, Shayna, I'm glad. But that's great, honey. All right, thank you. I love it. Debbie says, thank you so much. You were right on, and I'm working on it. You're so welcome, Debbie. And all of you, you're welcome, Shayna. Hey, guys. Please don't forget to follow and like my Elyse Ann Psychic page. Come on, I'm building my business. I got to continue to build it if I'm going to be here to help all of you. All right, so help a girl out. All right, invite your friends. Check out my website. By the way, guys, go to my website after this live is over, ElyseAnnPsychic.com, and sign up for my email list. You're going to be exclusively for my email list. Every month you receive a 3-card channel message, and also you're going to be one of the first to know about events, promotions, specials, and you never know. Every once in a while I think, should I do an email only special? And it hasn't quite happened yet because my spirit team guides me, but I know it's somewhere in the works. So just make sure you're on the list, and if you're a Gmail person, please check your promotions folder. For some reason they pop, for some people they'll pop our emails in there and people are missing it. All right, and also go check out my website. I want to take one moment and then we're going to go back into readings. All right, hang tight, everyone. Check out my website. I want to talk to you for just a minute about a 10-week intensive deep dive money manifesting mastery 10-week course. I'm one of 5 master manifestor energy workers that will be teaching you in the classroom. This is not for everyone. This is a deep, intensive dive. We are going to look at manifesting. We're going to change your world. We're going to change your habits. We're going to open the door and show you the beautiful path that you can create. And guess what? Money is all about that's the sexy word, manifesting the money. But guess what? All these tools you're about to learn, let me tell you, you're going to walk out a different person. Okay? You're going to be able to use that across the board for love, career, whatever you want to manifest. Now, guys, it is a deep dive. It is an investment. This is not something we're doing lightly. This is a flagship launch, so we're doing it at a steal. I got to tell you, the pricing is a steal. You got five really great teachers. Yes, I'm being a little like tooting my horn, yeah, but I know the power. I know what can be created. And guess what? Not only am I teaching this course, I'm going to be doing it right along with you, because everything I know, I can continue to improve upon myself. Check it out, Tony, if you can. All right, Tony just dropped the link. Please go visit that link. I'm going to tell you something I just realized. If for some reason that link doesn't work, don't give up. Reach out to me. We have had some technical difficulties. And I just realized some things got changed. That link may not be active. I so apologize, you guys. It's not usually the way I run my business. But all of a sudden, I just realized. So if you click on it and it doesn't take you anywhere, or it says something went wrong, please reach out to me, because you're going to be so happy that you checked out this program and that you want to do the deep dive with us. Because once you do that investment and you go through the deep dive, if you work it, that money you invest in is going to come back to you 10, 100, 1,000-fold. All right, done. Bunny is not my friend and escapes from me. Penny, cancel clear, love. You're a perfect candidate for this course. And yes, it is an investment, but let's talk about it, because and I'm not trying to pick on you, love, believe me, I've done the journey myself and I'm still working it. That energy alone in that statement will keep you from creating what you want, love. And it may seem overwhelming or hard, and this is for everyone, but let me tell you, once you commit and once you're in it, you're going to want to keep going, because you're going to start to see those things just drop in front of you, and you're going to go, wow, look at that. I manifested that. Guys, I'm at the point that I haven't quite gotten the instantaneous, but I have done it within 2 hours. And so I'm really working it and learning and growing more. It's just fascinating and amazing to watch it right in front of you. All right, so I'm done with that. We're going to keep going here. Nicola, just hang tight. Penny, I am so very, very sorry. Very, very sorry. Penny, just reach out to me. I really would like to at least have a discovery call with you. Okay, and I offer that to anybody and everybody. If you want to talk more about this course and how we can support you and help you change your life, reach out to me. I'm offering free discovery calls because I believe in this. And I alone am seeing, and I'm working this stuff. I mean, the 5 of us have been working together and creating and all, and even just from working, I'm getting chills. From the other 4 that I'm involved in, my manifestation is just increasing. So, okay. Natalie paid for, okay, Natalie, thank you. I'm going to look at that in just a minute. Let me go back into the list. Nicola, please hang tight. I want to go back up to some of you. Now, we're about 40 minutes in. Okay, let me take a look here. Teresa Hamilton, Haley. I want to know if Haley is still here. Haley Brody, are you still here? Teresa Hamilton, I know you are. I'm going to read for you. While I'm doing all that, I want to recollect our list here. I don't think Facebook is really showing us accurate numbers and viewers. I got to tell you, I've been suspecting that for at least 2 months now. So I don't know what's going on, but I know there's a lot more here than what is showing. And I feel that every week because I can tell by the interaction. So why am I saying all that? Please, if you are hoping for a free 1-card reading, go ahead and type the word reading in the comments. Let's recollect who's here, because you must be present to receive a possibility of a free general 1-card reading. But remember, if you make a purchase for a reading, you are guaranteed a reading today. So make your decision and let's move forward on that. All right, let me see who's here. I said Haley. Haley, you're supposed to let me know if you're here. Teresa Hamilton, here we go. All right. Oh, Michelle Fisher Waters. All right, Michelle. I see you're here. Okay, everybody hang tight. But look, you want a reading? Hey, Melissa. Got to put type the word reading in there. Okay, Nicola, hang tight. I said Teresa Hamilton. Who did I say? Haley Brody, are you still here? Okay, Teresa Hamilton, here you go, love. Caffeine free. Isn't that interesting? You are bouncing off the walls. I don't think it's necessarily from all the caffeine, but honey, you decide you're going to open up, Teresa. You said, I'm going to open up to the energy. I want to learn this. Okay, but sweetheart, you have to open up to energy with tools, because there's all kinds of energy out there and you really can overwhelm yourself, love. And I think that's what you're starting to do. I think you almost feel like this little bit of shakiness, nervousness, something edgy on the edges of the energy. So I'm going to ask you, your team is, pull back a little bit, bring your energy a little bit more in. And then before you do that again, ask your spirit team to shield you and protect you. And also, please, honey, put yourself into a bubble of white light. That is the highest vibration. And when it does, it will help to keep out excess and negative energy. It's not 1,000%, but it's like the mosquito netting. It will help you to shield some of that being hit from so much energy. Okay, love? So I hope that helps you, honey. Hey, Carrie, I have not seen you in a very long time. Welcome back. And go ahead and make your purchase. All right. So did Haley ever respond? Because maybe Haley Brody isn't here anymore. Let's see who has responded. Really? There are only 5 people here right now that want the free. Okay, that's fine. We're going to keep going. What I'm going to do, Nicola, hang tight. Teresa, you're quite welcome, love. All right. Nicola, we're going to read for Nicola, and then I'm going to jump in. And I know I had paid reading here. Let me look at that. I'm sorry. I got a little lost in everything I was doing. Let's let it come in. All right, so Natalie has a paid reading. Natalie, hang tight, sweetheart, for just a minute or two. We're going to go ahead and do that in just a minute. I said Nicola's name, so let me make sure I take care of her. Hi, Brittany. How are you? Welcome. All right, so here we go. I am reading for Nicole. Here we go, love. And then Natalie, we're going to do your guaranteed reading right after that. Hang tight. Let me just write down your name, because you guys know me. I can get all over the map, and I get a little lost. That's why I have Tony. Tony's over there going, Elyse. Okay. Anyhow. Okay, Nicola, here we go, love. Hang tight. Here we go. All right. Laughter is the best medicine. Sweetheart, I know there's sadness. I can feel it. And I know you're almost saying to me, or maybe you really are literally saying this. I wasn't sure if it was, because it happens sometimes, guys. People's higher selves talk to me a lot, and I hear them. So, okay, Nicola, sweetheart, I know there's sadness around. And I know you're struggling to kind of get through some things, sweetheart. But bringing that higher vibration of laughter and joy and love is going to help. It's not going to make your situation go away necessarily, but I'm chilling all over my body, love. So this is definitely, we're right in there, all right? But what it will do is allow you to lift the vibration of the energy, which will allow you to feel lifted. And when we can come from a more lifted space, we're stronger and we're more able to handle those things that come at us that need to be handled. All right, love. So your spirit team wants to remind you, and they're also kind of saying you've kind of gotten away from this over the last 4 to 6 months. So try to recapture it. I heard the word recapture. All right, sweetheart, so try to recapture it. All right, love, I hope that helped you, sweetheart. All right, let me see here. I've got, okay, let's see. I've got Melissa said she paid, and Carrie. Hi, Jenny Lynn. How are you? Are you new to me, Jenny Lynn? Let me know. Okay, give me a second, guys. Let me look at my payments here. It looks like some of you are getting active with it. All right, Carrie, you went for a pendulum question. Sweet love, will you please drop it in the comments, or if you do not want it in the comments, go ahead and message me. All right, and we'll look at it and we can do your pendulum answer. All right, love. Okay, Natalie, here we go, love. And it looks like, let me see, I also, Melissa sent me for a 1-card reading. Okay, guys, hang tight. Let me barrel through a few of these guaranteed readings here. All right, and then we'll go back into the list. But again, if you do want a guaranteed reading, please make sure that you do make your purchase. I do as many people, not many people, I try to read for as many people as possible, but again, remember, time permitting. All right, hold on a second. Oh, Nicola, sweetheart, I am so sorry for your loss, honey love. Sending you lots of love, okay, babe? Lots of love. So sorry. I want to hug you right now. All right, love. Okay, Jenny, are you new to me? Carrie, let me know, sweetheart. Okay, we've got Natalie. Here's your 3-card guaranteed reading, love. Thank you, thank you. All right, guys, keep hanging tight. You know, we're only halfway through, so be patient. Tag your friends in the comments. Let's have them come on and buy. Because remember, guys, even if you don't get your own personal reading, you're going to end up getting messages from other people's readings, and you're always going to get a message at the end. I always do a collective. Pardon me. So, Nicola, you're very welcome, sweetheart. All right, here we go, Natalie. Here's your guaranteed 3-card reading. Massage. Self-care, self-care, self-care. You've been thinking about doing something, or maybe you were even thinking about getting a massage. Girl, you need it. I mean, like, I hear them say, girl, you need it. So there you go. You know, guys, sometimes, yes, financially we want to look at where we're at. But sometimes we have to look a little bit past the actual dollar and look at the value in it, in what we want or what we're looking for. Sometimes it's priceless, all right? Do more research. Isn't that interesting? I almost feel that was a confirmation of what I just said to you, Natalie, and meditation. Okay, sweetheart, I feel like you're starting to slip a little bit, and it's okay. We do that, all right? Look, I've been doing this a long time, and I still slip, all right? It's being human, okay? If we had it all right, we wouldn't be here learning and growing, okay? So, sweetheart, I feel like you're being asked to, I keep hearing the word recollect yourself. So you hit a snag. So you had some emotions. You cried over some old stuff that you thought, I'm done with that already. Why is it here? Why am I crying over it? Because, honey, that's what happens. We move through things. We make big shifts. We make big, we have big healing, processing, healing, and releasing. And then what happens is, at some point when we're ready, Spirit says, okay, you cleared the table, you wiped the table down, but now you have a few crumbs that you missed. And that's what's happening, honey. Do not despair. Do not get overwhelmed by the wealth and the breadth of the emotions is what I'm hearing. Just know you've got this. Work with your team. And darling, if you ever want to, one-on-one private session, I'm here. All right. Okay. We're going to leave it at that. Natalie, thank you so much, love. Okay. I've got Michelle Fisher Waters. Let's throw out a quick card for her. And then I have a couple other paid. Carrie Price, did you give us, let me know, honey, if you sent your question through Messenger or if you dropped it in the comments, because I think so far, Carrie Price, we have not seen what your pendulum question is. All right, love. Okay, thank you. Hey, Rodney. We'll see what we can do for you, honey. Hang tight. Here we go. I said Michelle Fisher Waters' name. All right, hang tight, Michelle. alternative medicine. Isn't that interesting? Michelle, you're spinning. I feel like you're faced with something, but I saw you just spinning almost out of control. We're going to put the brakes on. Like that. I even have sound effects, you guys. But it sure sounded like brakes that needed to be checked now, didn't it? All right. So, Michelle. All right. Hey, Amanda. Put the brakes on that. All right. Recollect yourself, love. Ooh, wow. Your head, it just went, whoa. Okay, let's just breathe a little bit, love. Just take a couple breaths. You're okay. I'm hearing your team wanting to say to you and for you to repeat this, I am safe. I am safe. Give yourself at least a half a day here, maybe the full day, but at least a half a day. Whatever this is, it's pounding against you, let it go just for the half day or the day. It's still going to be there later or tomorrow. You need to unplug. You got to give yourself a chance, love. Okay, you're going to, and then breathe through some of this pause. Just keep breathing. Anytime you feel your head go that direction, say, cancel, clear, pull yourself back as much into center as you can, and just keep breathing from this space. You need this time, you need this respite, this pause to be able to pull yourself back into a space where you'll be able to handle it. All right, love, I hope that helps you. All right, I didn't see it either. Carrie, let me know. Carrie, she may be with her kids right now. She might have gotten pulled away and distracted. I know she has kids. In the meantime, let me look. Melissa paid for a one-card reading. Let's do that. And we're going to go back into the list, guys. So hang tight. We still have plenty of time. But, hey, if you do want to make sure you have a guaranteed reading, make your purchase. All right, well, let's see, Michelle. I have a lot going on. I know, honey. I could feel it. You were just... wow, spinning. I saw it too. I just saw it almost like you're a top and you're just spinning. So, honey, much love. Okay, breathe, pause. You got this. All right, I'm getting chills. So you got it, babe. All right. Okay, who did I just say? Melissa, we're going to throw out a card for you. Here we go. Everybody else, just hang tight. Yeah, honey, I got that. Yeah. I think we're caught up on that. Okay, Melissa, here's your one card reading. I'm sorry, I was talking to Tony. She messaged me. So I was just responding to her that way. Okay, Melissa, we've got a one card for you right now. Breathe. You're a little nervous. Breathe. I don't know what happened. You're a little nervous. Breathe. Okay. Ground yourself. Right now, there you go. All right, good. Wow, easy does it. All right, well, after everything I just felt and expressed to you, I'm like, oh yeah, yeah. There's your confirmation. Okay, do not let yourself run away with this, because you have a tendency to be able to do that, Melissa. And I can't, in a mini reading, I can't dig in. I don't know what it's about. But I can get the feel that you're starting some of the old habits, it's okay, are showing up. And some of the triggers, and there's something I feel that triggered you really heavily recently. Breathe, send a lot of love to self. Do your best to, I hear the word disengage. Now, it's not, okay, hear it out. It's not disengaging from the person or the situation, the whole situation, but disengaging a little bit from whatever triggered you. Try to pull yourself out, Melissa, and look at it as an observer as much as possible. It's going to give you a whole nother perspective. And from that space, you're going to be able to really, I can see it. Spirit's showing you being able to look at the situation and seeing, it's almost like they light up, those points light up that you really need to look at. All right, you've got this. If you need my help, one-on-one, you know how to find me. All right, but yeah, that's what your spirit team is saying. All right, love. Breathe, breathe, breathe. They said to pull another card for you, so I wanted to. It says have faith. All right, love. I love that. All right. So thank you. Hey, Gunjan, are you new to me? Please let me know In the meantime, let me go back up here. Rodney, are you still here? Rodney, let me know. Tyshawn, let's pull a card for you. Guys, if you want to make sure you get a guaranteed reading today, please make your purchase. I think other than Carrie, I think I am caught up. Carrie, you need to know. Let me know what's going on, love. All right. What did I just say? Tyshawn, here we go, love. Tyshawn, you get so cute. I can feel you go, yay! And remember, guys, I'm also an empath, so I feel stuff from other people. All right, hi Isha, you new to me? Let me know. Gunjan, let me know if you're new. There's somebody. Hold on a second, guys. Jenny Lynn, are you still here? Rodney, are you still here? Let me pull a couple names here. Let me see. There's someone else came in the way beginning, and their name popped up at me, and then we went into some paid ones. I am not sure. Okay. Let me just move forward, and okay. Give me a second. I just got to type Tony something. Will. Sorry, you guys are hearing what I'm saying to her. All right. So is Rodney still, was it Rodney? Rodney, are you still here? And I said somebody else's name, and some of you are responding now. Okay. So, give me a sec, guys. I know I said somebody's name. Hold on. Tyshawn! Here we go, Tyshawn. I almost lost you for a minute. Here we go, Tyshawn. Take a nice deep breath. Love. You get so excited. You're so adorable and cute. Thank you, Elyse. Yes, I was driving while I was stressed. Okay, so you're welcome, sweetie. You're welcome. Here we go, Tyshawn. You know, alternative medicine keeps coming up for everybody. You know, so I think it's really Spirit wants us to know about options. Ow. I love it. Really, remember, guys, these are just launching off points. You know, what they say isn't really what Spirit wants, but it's the push, it's the catalyst, it's what opens up the information sometimes. I don't need them in my private one-on-one sessions. I don't use cards, but something like this where I'm going faster and, you know, in and out, and I don't want to take the time to just, you know, so that's why. But it's about all of us remembering we have options. Try not to be so limited. And Tyshawn, this is your reading. I will pull out one more card for you, acceptance. But let me talk a little bit about the options. I really want everybody to hear this. You know, our human minds tends to pigeonhole us or put us in boxes. And I'm here to tell you, as soon as you break that habit, you're going to start to see all the possibilities. You're going to start to believe in the possibilities. And it's going to change your world. All right? Tyshawn, acceptance for you. First of all, it's a big word right now for you because it goes in a lot of different directions. Whatever it is, you are more and more becoming very accepting of self and very accepting of, not that you love it, but the world is the way it is, and you're working on not looking at any of the junk or the negativity. You're looking at the positive stuff. Beautiful! Keep doing that, love. Your world's going to continue to change. Because one thing I am feeling, you are feeling a lot more love. Like you're surrounded by it. You can feel it. You're tuning into it. All right, love, I hope that helps you. Hey, Wendy, hello. How are you? Hello, Princess Sofia. How are you? Okay, guys, let me see. Did Rodney ever answer? No. Did not answer. All right, Rodney. Okay, let me go back in here. Who else do I have? Jacqueline, are you still here, Jacqueline? Let me know. Gunjan, let's get a card for you. Everybody hang tight. Tyshawn, you're welcome. Hang tight, guys, and let us know if you made a paid purchase, because those are going to be guaranteed today. All right? All right. One more second. No, never mind. I don't need your second. Okay, so here we go. Gunjan, I hope you're still here. I'm going to assume you are. Acceptance. Gunjan, really what I'm hearing, love, We have to, oh shoot. I accidentally did something on my tablet. I'm sorry. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm just going to leave it alone. Sometimes I accidentally, oops, and I get myself out of stuff. Okay. Gungeon. Sweetheart, be careful with judgment, lest we be judged. You know, spirit communicates with me all the time. Those are their words. All right, love. Look, I know the human condition is we do a lot of judging, but we can also reteach ourselves to be different in that. And I feel like for you, Gungeon, you're going to see a lot of change when you can start to just accept. It doesn't mean that you love them or you love what's going on or you want those people in your world. Just means that Gungeon is going to step back and come from a more loving place and less judgment. Because what's going to happen, the more you reflect that out into the world, the more you're going to receive it. And you, my love, will feel a lot less judged. Hey, Carrie, sweetheart, you paid for a pendulum question, and we're wondering what that question is, love. So let us know either privately through Messenger, or let us know in the comments, okay? And then I can go into your paid reading. Thank you. All right. And Carrie, I know you're not new, love. I don't forget you. Isha, let's go ahead and throw out a card for you. In the meantime, let me do this, guys. We're going to collect everybody who's here is hoping for a free one-card reading, those that I'm drawn to, and time permitting. Okay, so go ahead if you're here. Jacqueline, I'm going to read for you right now, so you don't need to do it. But anybody else that's here, go ahead and type the word reading in the comments so that I know you're still here. I will only read for those that are present. All right, and so give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. I got to ask Tony one quick question. All right. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Hey, Katrina. How are you? Wendy. Okay, Wendy, you are still here. Penny, you are still here. Hello, Jen. How are you? And hello, other Jen. How are you? Hello. Okay, let me see. Tony's going to get that list together for me. Just make sure, even if you've been here the whole time, please make sure you're letting us know that you're still here and hope for a free one-card reading. Remember, guys, just because you drop that in the comments is not a guarantee. I do my best. I go all around the list, all right? Jacqueline, here we go, love. Jacqueline. Give us your cares. You've taken on so many stuff. And I do feel that this may be someone close to you. But Jacqueline, be very, very careful how much you do take on. Because no matter who the person is, excuse me, guys, I'm sorry. No matter who this person is and no matter what obligation, family member, or whatever they may be, we still have to be very aware of our own space, our own energy, and how we're engaging and pushing it across. Okay? So I heard you say to me, Jacqueline, but I care. And nobody's saying you don't. No matter how much we care, we still have to be cognizant of our own energy, because what happens is we tend to, especially with those we love, we want to give and give, and we want to make them okay, and we tend to overextend ourselves, which diminishes us, depletes us, and then we don't have the same strength to be able to help them. And that's why it seems like, oh, that's just like I can't pull away in that way. But yes, you can, because actually it's better, because you're going to keep your strength to be able to be present for them when they need you. All right? That's what they want to say. I hope that helped you, love. All right, let's see who else. Anne Marie. Well, hello, love. How are you? All right, let me see here. We've got the list. Tony's got the list put together. Guys, if you are here and hoping for a free one-card reading, now's the time to drop the word reading in the comments, because I only have, like, not many here. So, and also, though, no guarantee. Okay, we've said it enough. You guys know you can pay for a reading if you'd like. Hey, Jennifer, are you new to me? Jacqueline, you're very welcome, sweetheart. Jennifer, are you new to me? Jennifer Curtin, let me know. Penny, love, here we go. We're going to give you a reading. Hey, guys, if you've been here the whole time and you're still hoping I'll have time for a free one-card reading, you got to drop the word reading in the comments now. Okay, because I only read for those that are here. And remember, Jennifer, you're new to me. Stacy Hunter, are you new to me? I'm not sure I've seen you before. Let me know, love. Anne Marie, hi, Anne Marie and Katrina. I'm doing pretty good, love. Thank you. Okay, guys, we're going to see what we can get done now. There was somebody else. Jennifer, Stacy Hunter, I think you're new to me. Let me know. Yes, you're new. Okay, Stacy, Jennifer, hang tight. I said Penny's name. Let's go ahead and throw out a card for Penny. If you have paid for a guaranteed reading, let me know. And there is still plenty of time for those. So if you want to make sure you get a reading today, go ahead and make your purchase. I started as little as $5. Okay? So here we go. All right. Whose name did I say? Hold on, because I got out of... Penny. Here we go, Penny. Let's throw out a card for you. Stacy and Jennifer, hang tight. Everybody else, hang tight. I'm going to try to get to you. All right, here we go, Penny. Unconditional joy. Penny, are you reminding yourself, no matter what our circumstances are, love, nobody's saying, oh, gee, just feel great about it. No. However, look for the positive and do your best, because it is a lousy situation. But do your best, love, to look for the positive pieces. Why? Those are the morsels, honey, that are going to feed you and nourish you and give you some of that hope that you really need. You really need, babe. All right? Do your best. There's a lot of garbage we can look at. Okay, literally and figuratively. But you're going to help yourself the most right now by pulling whatever morsels you can pull out of your situation. All right? Just try it. Okay. Hope that helps you. All right. Bye, Teresa. Thanks for being with us. Penny, you're very, very welcome, love. You're very welcome. All right. Let me see. Wendy, are you still here, Wendy? Yes, you are, Wendy. All right. Give me a second, guys. Let me collect myself here. Let me write a couple names down so I'm sure. I've got Stacy. I got Jennifer. Wendy, hang tight. Hang tight, Wendy. Here we go. Just everybody, even if I haven't said your name, hang tight. You know I got to make the rounds. You know I eventually get there sometimes, I should say. And, just remember, at the very end, even if you don't get your own personal, reading today, you are going to get a collective message for all. So please hang tight till the very end. And every once in a while, an opportunity for a free one-card, quick one, at the very end pops in. So don't go away. All right, here we go. Give me a second, guys. Hey, Nicole. Okay, I will look for that in just a minute, Nicole. Thank you for your purchase. I said Jennifer. I said Stacy Hunter. Okay, hang tight, everyone. I just read for Penny. I said Wendy's name. Okay, let me barrel through a few here and let's see where we're at. Stacy Hunter, here you go, love. Welcome. And you guys, if you're new to me, make sure that you are absolutely liking and following my Elyse Ann Psychic page. Katrina, if you can hang tight, your name keeps popping up at me. I'm going to see if I fit you in too, love. Just hang tight. Everybody, just hang tight. We're going to see what we can get done still. Don't forget, guaranteed readings are an option if you want to make sure. Jennifer, no, I said Stacy Hunter. Let's read for Stacy Hunter. Jennifer Curtin, you're up next. Hold tight. Stacy Hunter, organic food. Stacy, you know your body is bumping up against some stuff. And I feel like you're saying, yeah, I know. So what your spirit team is saying, okay, listen, making a lot of changes at once can be a hard row, So pick one thing a week. And what's going to happen is, almost by week 2, I almost feel like you're going to be saying to yourself, yeah, 1 a week now, let's do 2 or 3. Whatever changes, now it says organic foods, and like I said, these are launching off points. Whatever changes you have been working on, thinking about, and contemplating, I feel like you have a list. Pick one. Start. There's no time like the present. And more than anything, Stacy, do not in any way expect perfection from yourself. This is a habit. This is something you've done for a long time. It doesn't always happen like that. Have grace and compassion and patience. All right. I hope that helps you, Stacy. Thank you. Thank you. Nicole, hang tight. I'm going to look for that. Hey, Kelly, how you doing? Welcome. Here we go, Jennifer. Jennifer Curtin, here we go, love. All right. Hydration. Jennifer, you too need a little work in the taking care of self. You, Jennifer, my love, Curtin, tend to push and push and push and push and push. And push and push and push. It's what I literally see them showing you is you running a marathon and you drag yourself across the finish line. And I feel like you kind of run that way in life. And it's okay. But this is why you've got your highs and then your lows and your highs and your lows. Try to find a little bit more balance. Now, you're probably sitting there going, but my card said hydration. I'm going to say it again, guys. These are just launching off points for me. Actually, my private one-on-one sessions, I'm not a reader. I mean, I am a reader, but I'm a psychic. I don't need the cards. I don't need the tools. When I do things like this or parties or group events, I definitely would use them. A little bit of fun. It also keeps the energy rolling pretty fast. So, okay. Jennifer, I hope that made sense to you, love. I hope that helped you. Thank you. Thank you. Stacy, you're very, very welcome. All right. Let me throw out, Katrina, I keep seeing your name. Let me throw out a card for you. Wendy, hang tight. You are on my list too. All of you are, but let's see what we got. But I'm going to read for, who did I just say? I just said Katrina. Katrina, hang tight. All right. If you're new to me, you got to let me know that, you guys. I try really hard. You're welcome, Jennifer, to get my newbies in for a quick reading. I am reading, and I know, Nicole, we've got the 1 card guaranteed. I'm just trying to move around a little bit here. Who did I just say? I said, did I say Katrina? I think I said Katrina, and I told Wendy, hang tight. Katrina, here you go. Meditation, Katrina. You're looking for the answers outside of yourself. Spirit said, okay, I don't know why, this is a quick mini reading, so I don't know why you kind of slipped out of that space of being kind of more in tune. It could be life's issues is what I heard. And yes, we can get pulled out of being in tune from things that are going on in our world. But always know very, 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 very clearly, Katrina, your team wants to remind you, no matter what, love, we're still here with you, and we are hearing you, and we are feeling you, and we are handing you that comforting hand. So always remember that, Katrina, whether you feel real connected or not, or you feel them around you, they are. All right, Katrina, I hope that helped you. Katrina, if you did not hear that reading, love, my lives are always, they always get posted on my Elyse Ann Psychic page when they're done. And there's also at the top with the links, there's a video link. I think it's under more. It might be separate. I'm not sure. And that'll have all my lives. So you can re-listen to this and find your reading if you'd like to. You were about at the 1 hour and 10 minute mark. You were a little bit past that. I hope that helps you. All right, Nicole Banks. Let's do Nicole Banks. Wendy, you hang tight. Everyone else, hang tight. Let's see what we got going. Listen, I think actually we're calling around in the corner now. I want all of you to stay. But I do have time for 1 or 2 guaranteed readings. If someone wants to slip one in, I can do that. In the meantime, it looks like somebody might have done that already, so I'll take a look. Carrie Price, I still need to know from you, love, what, that was from earlier. What question you want with your pendulum, sweetheart. I haven't gotten that from you yet. Let's see, who is this? Let me go back in here. Give me a second. So this is going to be from Nikki Lloyd. Okay, let's see. Your question was, your friend Quest is watching over me. Is Quest the correct name, Nicole? Let me know in the meantime while I'm waiting for your answer. I just want to double check the name. I'm going to throw out a card for Wendy. Here we go, Wendy. Inner authority. I'm hearing your team say that you've asked for healing. And it's interesting, they're kind of showing that you're almost interrupting the energy because you keep checking into it. So, hold on a second. Interesting words I just heard. Breathe, but then I heard pace. P-A-C-E. So it's almost like pace yourself on how often you're checking into the energy. Your spirit team is asking you to keep it at 2 times a day at the most. See if you can start working on that. All right, Wendy? Because what it does is when we keep checking into the energy, we start to disrupt the energy that the spirit is creating. And so that's why it's important. Try not to like dig up the seeds you've already planted. All right, love? I hope that helped you. Okay, Nicole. Okay, I didn't think it was the correct name. That's why I was like, that didn't make sense. Good, I'm glad. Hey, Will, look at those hearts. Will, let me know. Do you want a quick card reading? Let me know, babe. All right. I call a lot of people babe, honey. You know, there's nothing going on between Will and I, even though I adore him and love him. I just want to be clear. I talk to people. I call them honey, babe, sweetie. It's just who I am. All right. But Will, babe, do you want a reading, honey? Anyhow, let me know, Will. Nicole. Okay, so Nicole, you want to know if your friend Ben... Oh, honey, I just read the question. I'm getting goosebumps. Course, love. Just because you don't feel him, he's laughing his behind off at you right now. He's like, do you ever think you're going to get rid of me? Do you ever think I'm not going to be around you? Honey, he adored you on so many levels. Now, I'm not looking into whether or not it's romantic, not romantic. It doesn't matter. He just, he looked at you, love. When he saw you, when he was here on this planet, and he still kind of does it, he would look at you and he gets a like glint in his eye because you're just like a spark. You're like I don't know what he said, fire something. I kind of missed it. Fire something, but I think that was I don't know. I kind of heard him. So love, of course, he's always watching over you. Prayer works. Okay, girlfriend. There you go. No worries. All right. Just because you don't feel it doesn't mean that he's not watching over you. Much love, sweetheart. Okay. I hope that helped. Katrina, you're so welcome, love. You're so welcome. Oh, you went by Quest. Well, as soon as you gave me that's what hit me hard. Okay. I'll take a card, babe. All right, Will, we're going to get you in there. Hey, Wendy, you're so welcome. Well, I'm doing the reading for Will. Let me just ask, did anybody else make a purchase? Carrie, I've received no question from you, love. So I don't know what we're going to do here. I got your payment, thank you, but I haven't. Yeah, I saw that, Will. Okay. I need to send you a friend request. Okay, we can do that, sweetheart, on my profile. Absolutely. All right, so let me see here. I just said I'm going to read for Will. In the meantime, if anybody wants to make a purchase, let's go ahead and slip in 1 or 2 more guaranteed readings. Hang tight while I read for Will. What we're going to do now is we're going to ask everybody who shared this live, either on their timeline publicly, into groups, or tag people in the comments. Now's the time to type the word shared. Tony's going to collect the list, and in a few minutes we're going to go into the drawing for the free 3-card reading. Like I said, you must be present. And for all of you who either I have not had the time to get to today for an individualized reading, or if you're not the winner of the 3-card reading, I please stay, because you're still going to receive a reading. Because what happens is, to make sure I give a little something to everybody, because that's my heart. Okay? I do a collective reading at the very end with the same 3 cards. And a whole different message usually comes out. All right? So please stay with me till the end. All right? In the meantime, all right. Okay, guys, I have only a couple people so far that have told me that they shared it and that they're still here. So those of you who have shared this, you need to drop the word shared in the comments now to be entered in the drawing. Please do so. All right. Okay, Tony. Here we go, Will. Actually, let me do this. Okay, so far we've only had 3 people tell us that you shared it. Listen, guys, I know some of you just said momentarily ago that you shared it before I asked for you to let us know. I'm telling you now, make sure you do it again now. No matter when in the live that you did it before, make sure you're doing it now so you get into that drawing. Because we pull it from the list that we're now currently making. So let us know, okay? If you want an opportunity for a free 3-card reading and you did share the way we said, please let us know. We go on the honor system. Will Rush, here you go, babe. Oh, wait. Oops. Will, babe, you got to wait another minute. All right. I just want to make sure, Tony, my beautiful, wonderful, lovely moderator and bestie, I want to make sure every time, guys, you know, I can't even begin to tell you what I can tell you about Tony. She's just amazing, and I love her dearly. You know, I was graced to be able to meet her through Facebook. She was one of my very, very first avid followers, and became friends a long time ago, and we worked together. And, you know, guys, she's amazing and beautiful, and she has 2 businesses. And I'm just going to put it out there, and I really, really, really hope that you will visit her pages. We're going to give you the links in a minute. And that you'll like and follow her page and support her businesses. Because there's one thing I can tell you about Tony. She cares a whole heck of a lot. I know as my moderator, I never have to worry about anything with her. She's on the ball. She's honest. She does great work. And I don't mean just for me. I mean in everything that she does. She's a Young Living essential oil representative. And she is my guru. I call her and go, this is happening, that's happening. What do I do? And she's like, use this and use that and do this and do that. I'm like, okay, thank you, Tony. So TNT Oily Education Group, she also puts a lot of information. She posts a lot of information to help you to learn how to use the essential oils. Drop it, Tony. Drop it in the comments. You guys go after the live, go check out her page there. Like and follow it. Like I said, invite your friends. And then we've got her and her husband do beautiful wood pieces. They do commissioned wood decor, and they have some pieces. They're all handmade, but they have, you know, designs that they do over and over, but they will also take commission pieces. They do beautiful work, and Tony is so conscientious, and so is her husband. You know you're going to get good. And by the way, Tony, I have to say this now. We need to talk because there's some idea I have for something I may want to commission you for. We got to talk about it and see if we can get that all worked out. All right. It's okay, babe. I'm learning patience. Ooh, I like being called babe. All right. Will, here we go. In the meantime, do we have everybody who shared? Tony's going to put the list together as I read for Will right now. So if you did share it, now's the time to type the word shared in the comments. Drop it now so you're put into the drawing. All right. Of course, I knew you weren't going to turn away talking to me about a commission piece. Oh, I'm excited about it. Let's see if we can get it worked out. All right. Okay, babe. Hey, babe. We're doing this now, Will. All right. Here we go. All right. You too, organic foods. All right. Interesting where Spirit took this. Very interesting. I like it because I'm like, okay, they went from point A to point B. You know, I almost want to say ignore the card in the screen because it's almost like that. I know you already love this, Will. You love your new life. A huge reminder, and it's interesting how the energy is being pushed through. It's firm, and I want to say all of it's important because I feel like what they're about to say to you, you're going to be like, oh yeah, I know this, but it's like they want you to really hear it and absorb the energy of it. Love the life that you've had in the past, Will. It's brought you a lot of gifts. I'm chilling all over my body. It's brought you a lot of gifts, honey, even though it was one hell of a ride. And I don't mean that necessarily in a great way. Have a lot of love for that. Because you know it's what made you who you are today. And it gave you and made you and created the beautiful, loving heart. And I mean seriously, dude, the beautiful, loving heart you have. All right? So bless that mess. Bless every piece of it. And love it for what it brought you to today. There you go, Will. All right. With that being said, guys, I think I've covered everybody. I don't know what happened to Carrie. I think she's been in and out. So we'll talk about it. Will, you're welcome, sweetheart. Oh, I could feel it, honey. I mean, that message that came through for you. That's why I was like, whoa, this energy is very different. So, yeah, I knew it. So, yay! All right. Okay, so here we go, guys. We are good, Will. Good, because it was so very, very important for you to hear. I mean, it's almost like this is one of those nuggets, one of those keys. I mean, like I said, guys, all the readings I do, all the information is really important. And maybe you don't understand it, but I know Will does. And that's, and I know what I mean, and he knows what I mean. So it's good. All right, here we go. We're going to go for... Wow, really? We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people that said they shared. Okay, here we go, guys. Are we ready? Anne Marie Verstappen. I hope I said your last name right. Let me know you're still here, sweet love. I'm pretty sure you are. And what we're going to do, guys, is even if you're not the winner, first we have to hear from Anne Marie. Sweetheart, you have about 30 seconds or so to let us know you were still here in order to receive the free reading. I keep repeating it because Anne Marie, I know you're here. Where are you? We need to answer me, love. Tony, get her on Messenger. No, I'm kidding. Anne Marie Verstappen, are you still here for the winner of the free 3-card reading? Yes, she is. I had a feeling you were. All right, for all of those that you have not won, hang tight, because what we're going to do is I'm going to do, by the way, Anne-Marie, congratulations. I'm going to do this reading. You may get messages from her reading, but then I take those same 3 cards, and we're going to do a collective message for all. Oh, she was here. I froze. I had a feeling I froze, and that's why I kind of sat here for a minute, kept repeating it, because I had a feeling I froze. So there you go. Hey, Miss Dale. Hello, darling. How are you? So glad you're dropping in. All right. Anne-Marie, love, here you go. Change physicians. Let's see where they're going with that, love. Like I said, launching off point. You have to start looking at things from a different perspective. Good night's sleep. That's because this physician is telling you it's all in your head. Or something like that, Anne-Marie. Okay, look, I got to say one thing here before I finish this, pull out the other card. Very important, I am not a doctor. I cannot diagnose. I do not take the place of any medical or mental health professional. Seek it out if you feel you need it. Okay, very, very, very important that I say that. Have faith. Don't give up. I know you're feeling the struggle. Your team is saying, though, Anne-Marie, hold on. Keep the faith. You will find. It was either it or them. I'm sorry. I kind of missed that last word. So the feeling I'm getting from this, darling, is I heard it loud and clear. Trust in yourself first and foremost. All right, love. I know sometimes we feel like when we're in these situations, like it's almost like we could say, "Am I crazy? Like what?" But you're not. The problem is you're bucking up against somebody who quite stubborn. All right? But have faith, and quite frankly, start talking to the archangels and your team. Really very, very important to help you with this situation, Anne-Marie. I'm going to pull one more card. Yes. I think you need a little bit of that validation. All right, sweetheart, I hope that helped you. Okay, everyone, hang tight. I want to look at wills. I'm going to take these cards, and now we have 4. I'm going to do a collective reading for all. Hang tight. Let me see. Will says, glad I got to catch your life. Positive vibes, babe. That was fun with the babe thing. Yeah, it was. Wasn't it, Will? Thanks. You guys know me. I like to have a lot of fun. All right. So before I go into this collective reading for all, I want to take a few minutes for those of you who are still here. Check out my website. There's all kinds of opportunities on there. And by the way, my Zoom this Friday, it's full. Let's look at next month. I think I may start some sort of waiting list. I don't know. All kinds of business stuff is coming to me, guys. Just start watching for it. A lot of things are changing. Watch my Elyse Ann Psychic page. Watch my website, ElyseAnnPsychic.com. Check out everything I have to offer. Sign up for my email list. Make sure you're following and liking my Elyse Ann Psychic page. I do these lives. I offer all kinds of inspiration, channel card messages. I do all kinds of things to be of service for you guys. Invite your friends too. Anne-Marie, you're very welcome. All right. Tony, have I forgotten? Don't forget about the Money Manifesting Mastery course. We actually, it's starting next Wednesday. All right. And we got a lot to offer you guys. Let's talk. I'm serious. You want to talk about how we can support you if you really think you want to do this deep dive? Okay. Let's chat. All right. Here we go, everyone. Tony, is there anything I forgot to mention? I feel like I'm forgetting something. If there's anything, sweetheart, drop it to me in Messenger, and at the very end, I'll pop it in there and mention it. In the meantime, I talked about Google reviews. I talked about, I think, most everything. Okay, let's look back at these cards for everyone. I'm going to clear the energy. Here we go. Everybody who's here, please just take a collective deep breath in and out. Let's release it. You guys are dropping off as I'm going to give you more messages, but that's okay. It's, you know what, guys, I know I say that every time. This is because, I'm so excited to be here and help you. And I always feel when people fall off at the very end, I'm like, but they're missing out of a message that could be really important for them. That's why I say it every time. It's like, I get people might have to leave, but that's where I react from. I'm like, I have so much to share, So, okay, here we go. Change physicians. Good night's sleep. Have faith, and yes. Okay. First of all, we all need to think about and change how we actually do look at medical and medicine. Ooh, hold on. What is that energy? All right. Didn't have to make me feel it to get the message across. And so I was having a little convo with my spirit team. All right. Our physical bodies are changing. The vibration on this planet is changing. And what Spirit is really trying to say to us is start tuning into that. Are there different ways you need to nourish and feed your body? Are there different ways, different doctors you might need to, or more natural ways to look at things? Our bodies are ascending. So as Earth ascends and we ascend, it's a different vibration. So what may have worked for you before may not work going forward. Again, I'm not a doctor. I am not diagnosing in any way. I'm just saying, maybe you might want to start looking at your alternatives. We use a lot of chemicals, and that is disrupting a lot of our patterns, our energetic patterns, and our sleep patterns. All right? So, some of you may feel like, oh my gosh, this is just so overwhelming. How do I get any better, or what do I do? Start working it and have faith. Have faith. You're okay. Nobody's saying you're not. It's about just having faith in the process. And the other thing that I'm going to talk about with the have faith, guys, this is a wild ride. We are swinging from the vines from one to the other. I got to tell you, I've had a lot of conversations with clients, a lot of conversations with colleagues, a lot of conversations with friends, and everybody is going, what the is happening? And I'm like, yeah, I know. Just hold on to that vine as hard as you can, as tight as you can. Because we all have to have faith there's a reason, and there is a lot of shifting going on, and it's setting us on a wild ride. And part of it is physically, we're all shifting in such a way. And we're, a lot of us are being taken down or out for a while. Just breathe, you guys. Breathe through it, breathe through it, breathe through it, breathe through it, because yes, it is shifting you and changing you into the new vibration that is embracing this planet. So hang on, hang tight, keep putting one foot in front of the other, guys. This is good stuff, okay? I'm chilling all over. So that's what Spirit wants to share with you today. There's a lot of changes going on. I know it. We're all feeling it. We're all experiencing it. But just know, on the other side of this, it's going to be a lot of beauty coming out. All right? So, with all of that, guys, I just want to say, as always, thank you so much for being with me today. I'm so grateful for all of you showing up, supporting me, being here through my lives. I know sometimes I can't get a reading in for you, but if you've noticed, if I maybe can't get to you for a week or two, I try really hard to remember the best I can, and I try and slip you in there. So listen, it's my way of saying thank you, being grateful for everything and every way you support me. I'm going to throw it out there again. Please leave me a Google review. I had a beautiful report on how Google worked for me in September, and I had 150 people. It might not sound like a lot, but it's a little old me. I had 150 people on Google open up my listing. So, guys, that's just, and a number of them did go to my website, and I can see people who are showing up that I know are flowing off of Google. Help me, guys. You want me to be here to help you. I truly do need the help. I know we're all kind of, a lot of us are in tight spots. I get it. But I want to be here for you guys for a lot of years. And this is what I'm meant to be here doing. Leave me a Google review. Check out my website. Let's work one-on-one. These mini readings are great, but let's get in there and really see transformation for your life. And that is a lot of what the Money Manifesting Mastery course is about. Okay, transformation. So let's do this, guys. All right, to each and every one of you, thank you so much for being here and supporting me. I love each and every one of you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm sending much love, a lot of gratitude, many blessings to each and every one of you until we see each other again. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, evening, or morning, depending upon where you are in the world. See you again real soon, you guys. Take good care. Thanks. Don't forget tomorrow night, Table Talk Thursdays. All right. Bye, guys.